Hello everyone, I'm Andy. Thank you for watching and welcome to my latest video. Now in today's video I want to introduce you to Frank. Frank is the latest addition to the flock and he is a Serama cockerel. We've got 7 hens now and obviously Frank. Now Frank is a spring bird. He is going through his molt, which later on this year I will cover that topic and subject, but as it stands he's going through a molt, so he's looking a little bit scruffy and a little bit ragged. Now whether it's a cockerel or whether it's your hens that are going through a molt, there's a few things you can give them to kind of help them through that process, because it takes up so much energy and so much protein when they're molting. Each feather that kind of pushing through is using up a lot of protein in the hen or the cockerel's body. So there's 3 things I'm going to share with you that I use to help my hens, and in this case Frank the cockerel, through his molt. So the first kind of high protein source that I will give my hens and Frank here is scrambled egg. Now it sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? Giving your chickens scrambled egg. Whoa. But rest assured it's fine. Chickens don't recognise it as egg because the texture is different. Do not add milk to your scrambled egg, however, because they can't digest milk like we can. And the same goes with salt. They don't need salt in the same way that humans do. So just some freshly prepared scrambled eggs, pop it down for them and they'll demolish that. So scrambled egg is a real good kind of protein source. It's about 91% protein for your cockerel or your hens. So that's my number 1. So number 2 then on my kind of top 3 list that I use to give my birds a quick protein kick is oatmeal. So oats. Now you've got to be careful with oats. Don't buy the kind of processed stuff, you know, the quick kind of microwavable stuff, you know, you buy in pots. This is, you know, pure 100% natural oats. I've put a little bit of hot water over it, let it cool down. That way it expands, because if you don't do that, it can expand in the crop, and that can cause issues for your birds. So you've got to make sure it's you know, prepared properly. But this is also a great meal to give your chickens, as is scrambled eggs, in the winter months when they're struggling through those real kind of harsh winters that you can get. But we'll cover that in another video later on this year. So by cooking your oats in this manner, you're putting some hot water on them. You're not drowning them, but at the same time you're not leaving them so they're kind of real tough and stodgy. It's about, what is it, 17% protein content for birds with, you know, with oats. So it's not a huge amount. There are other things you can give them with higher content, and I'll talk about that in a second. But for me, this is definitely my kind of number 2. It also contains fibre and iron, so there's other kind of health benefits behind it as long as it's prepared properly. Okay, and finally then, the 3rd thing that I give my chickens and obviously Frank a quick protein kick, just to kind of help them through winter and molting, but in this case it's obviously molting, is sunflower seeds. So if you grow your own sunflowers, also pumpkins, sorry, I've got pumpkin seeds in here as well. So pumpkin seeds, they've got what, 33% protein level, something like that. Sunflower seeds slightly less, I think they're probably around 25, 26. But they're also a great source of protein, and you know, the girls and Frank here, they go mad for them. So, oh, in fact, let me bring you down and I'll show you. There they are. So they really enjoy this. Obviously all of this that I'm talking about is in complete moderation. You don't want to be giving this every day, because if anything it'll have the kind of reverse effect. You'll give them a bit of a protein overload, and that can kind of cause issues as well. So that's Frank bossing them around. But for when they need it, it's you know, these 3 things are a great source, and they're quick, they're easy, and they're very inexpensive as well. I mean, pumpkin seeds, if you don't grow your own pumpkins, but what, I think you can pick up a bag from Sainsbury's or wherever for, you know, for £1. But if you do grow your own pumpkins, once you've used them, you know, with your kids in October for Halloween, just pop it straight out. Raw pumpkin, you know, the chickens love as well. Now, you might be watching this and thinking, well, hold on a second, Andy, what about things like mealworms? So, mealworms is a tricky one for me because, yes, they contain, you know, huge amounts of protein and are probably up there as number one. That said, in the UK, there's kind of rules and regulations around feeding your chickens dried mealworms. And I had a quick look at some yesterday when I was out and about after work. And if you look at a package of mealworms, generally it will say made in China. Okay, so that's been imported, which isn't, in my opinion, great for the planet for just such a kind of basic thing. So that's kind of one reason why I'm put off, but mainly the kind of, you know, the other reason is the fact that these kind of mealworm farms, they're fed on things like animal protein and human waste and all the rest of it, so the chickens are consuming that, we're then consuming their eggs, and it doesn't sit right with me. So I personally don't use mealworms, but I know plenty of people that do, so you know, you just got to be careful and make sure that you comply with whatever country you live in, you comply with those kind of rules and regulations. But they're my top three. They're my top three protein sources for my birds. And as you can see, they're still enjoying it, as you can see. So I'm going to leave those in peace now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again.